and welcome back to Millennial Money. So after my last video where I was telling you guys that I'm going to be avoiding, just for the near future, just to see how things turn out, I'm going to be avoiding the 2019-2020 Panini cards. I feel like Panini is completely taking advantage of the fact that there's so many people interested in sports cards now, and they're just producing way too many cards. So for the near future, I'm going to be avoiding the 2019-2020 cards. I really enjoyed the sports card investing under 100. If you guys did your own research or at least followed my advice, it should have turned out well for you. All the cards I've sold, I've made a decent profit on them. Most of them, if they didn't double in price, they almost doubled in price, so it worked out really well. So this is something I'm continuing for myself. This is kind of like my business model, looking at cards under $100. What I would like to do for myself and for you guys is to just continue this on a monthly basis. So this is going to be May 2020's sports card investing under $100. Now what I'm enjoying about this is that I'm definitely starting to venture out of my comfort zone. We're not just going to talk about basketball cards. We're not just going to talk about like 2017, 2018 cards. We're going to get really into this. Some of these cards are more long-term investments where these cards are slowly going up in value, and they're not going to be like an instant, like 2 or 3 months later, you're going to be able to double your price. What I really did was try to examine the sports card market for this entire month with all sports. So card number one, we're going way back, 1989. We're looking at the David Robinson NBA Hoops card. Now this is card number 310. What really stuck out to me with this card was actually not this card, but the David Robinson number 138. It has been climbing in price really high. This is the one where he's holding his NBA jersey at like a press conference. That card is currently selling near $300. But the one I'm talking to you guys about right now, the number 310, because his other rookie card is going up in value, this one is starting to go up in value as well. When I first started keeping track of this card about like a month and a half ago, it was selling around $65, $70, $75. It's just at the brink point of $100 right now. It's selling for, I see some selling for $99. The latest sold for $89. David Robinson was a Hall of Famer for the Spurs, great athlete, was on an amazing team. This is the type of card that it slowly over time should continue to increase in value. And the reason I like these vintage cards is just the simple fact that there's not a lot out there. But yes, the David Robinson NBA Hoops number 310, just at the brink of $100, pretty soon should be over $100. Next card, we're going to the NFL. We're looking at the year 2000 Brian Urlacher rookie cards. Now there's two cards that stick out to me. The Pacific Paramount number 45 and the Fleer number 309. Brian Urlacher, amazing player for the Chicago Bears, another Hall of Famer. This is another card that should slowly continue going up in price. This one stuck out for me because his card has taken a little bit of a boost in these last few weeks. His Pacific Paramount is currently selling for $23. The Fleer definitely seems to be the more popular card, selling for between $45 and $50. Now just to be clear, the David Robinson and the Brian Urlacher card, we are looking at PSA 10s. If you have the question about why I just continue to talk about PSA and not Beckett or SGC, guys, just the research is not there. PSA is just very dominant right now in the sports card industry. SGC is trying to make a climb. Beckett is just like barely holding on, but those cards are just not as popular. They're not getting as much money as the PSA cards, so that's strictly why I'm referring to PSA right now. But there is one card that I found that was a graded Beckett 9.5 that really stuck out to me, and that's Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo was a rookie for the New England Patriots, right behind Tom Brady. Sat on the bench for a while, but he's a great quarterback. Led the 49ers to a great playoff last year. The one in particular we're looking at is the 2014 Panini PRIZM number 243. This was a Beckett graded 9.5 that sold for $45. I've seen other Jimmy Garoppolo rookie cards out there, and a lot of them are still under $100. If Garoppolo continues to have really good seasons, he does have a lot of competition with QBs like Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes, but he is definitely a rising star now that he is a starting quarterback. He's doing extremely well. I see these cards going up in value very soon. All right, card number 4, and this one I really am beating myself up for. I saw these cards 2 months ago and they were selling for $30, $35. It's definitely still a buy right now. Donovan Mitchell. Looking at the 2017 Donruss Optic Donovan Mitchell, another PSA 10. Super underrated. Mitchell is a great athlete for the Jazz, and he's definitely got a lot of celebrity behind him because we're entering this new era of sports where sports have just been getting so much coverage outside of their normal realm. Athletes like Donovan Mitchell, their celebrity has just really skyrocketed. And the Donruss Optics now, they're kind of selling anywhere between 55 and 65, just depending on what color wave you're looking at. The ones I'm looking for are the blue and white or the red and yellow optics. But I'm telling you guys, 2 months ago, this thing was selling for $35, $40. It's already in the $55, $60, $65 range, for sure to go up. Now, number 5, I save for last because this is a big gamble. It's a big gamble for me because I don't follow baseball as much as the NFL and the NBA, but also this player, if he has a great season, if he has a great season, his cards will continue to go up in price. We're talking about KESTON HIURA for the Brewers. He's a 2017 rookie as well. Didn't have a great rookie year, but in 2018 really started to get his name out there. Almost tripled his home run rate. He really shined in 2019. And it's kind of funny, what stuck out to me most was seeing how well his 2019 cards were doing as opposed to his rookie cards. His 2019 Topps Chromes are currently selling for around $50. And his rookie cards are right around the same price, slightly lower. But like I said, if KESTON does have another great season or even better, I see these values going up. So we're looking at KESTON's 2017 Bowman base card as well as the refractor. Now I also saw whoever got this, they got a steal on it. I actually found a Bowman's Best autographed green refractor. PSA 10, sold for $65. If you have that card and KESTON has just as good of a year as 2018, that card will probably triple in price. So for KESTON, we're looking for his Bowman cards, whether it's the base, the refractor. If you can find an autograph card under $100, I think that's a great buy. And like I said, I don't follow baseball this well. It's mainly me looking at his stats from last year, just looking at the overall trend of his card. If I have some followers out there that really are into baseball, let me know if this is a good pick. I have no problem being wrong. Like I said, I just do research. I analyze trends, I analyze prices. But if some of you out there, for some reason, think that KESTON is not a good buy, please let me know in the comments below. But there we go, guys. That is sports card investing under $100 for May 2020. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, this is something very different. I want to continue this on a monthly basis, just looking at different athletes, different sports, analyzing the prices and the trends of their cards. Of course, we're not going to get to all of them, but also too, if you're a sports card investor, there's only so many cards you can be looking at one time. And especially if you're a newer sports card investor, you probably don't have that huge of a budget to be looking at like 15, 20 different cards and putting in all these bids. So sticking with something like 5 cards or less is definitely a good route to go. It's pretty manageable. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and definitely let me know too, guys, if you see something out there, if you want to give away your tricks, or if you want to give me some recommendations, leave a comment below. If you are not subscribed to Millennial Money, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. That's all I got, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day.